Welcome back to the channel. It's cruise time, so let's go on a 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise on the Disney Fantasy. Hey, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's go get checked in.
Thank you. How can I introduce you to the ship today? What's your last name?
Martin.
The Martin family? Disney fancy, please welcome the Martin family.
Land the camera. Besides the formal announcement, when you get on board the ships, you are greeted by traditional Disney characters. We met Minnie, Donald, and Goofy right off the bat.
It's Goofy! This is the gingerbread house.
The ship was decorated spectacularly for the holiday, including a full gingerbread house. We went ahead and checked out our room. You can see it is still a small cruise ship room, but plenty of great amenities and more than enough space for 2 people. You've got the couch area, and we did have an outdoor balcony veranda.
We just found out that this ladder actually has as a use. That's a bed that you can pull down.
So much going on right away, we had to head up to the top deck for the sail away party. What are you excited about?
This is the kids club.
Love the marble details in here, especially since we are getting on this cruise right after the Black Panther release. What is that thing?
You can look at all the different ships and droids and Star Wars.
That's pretty cool. So it's like a space cruiser database.
Welcome to the business. Today's activity has just begun.
That footage you just saw came from the Kids Club open house. That is where the parents are allowed to go in and tour where the kids are hanging out. Right now though, it's time to go pick him up and start our first night's adventure, seeing a juggler and getting some dinner. Let's go grab him from the club.
That's our juggler. Sorry, that's our actual juggler.
Amazing. Here's trip number 1. Here we go.
Let's head to our first dinner at Animator's Palette, one of the 3 options on the Fantasy. One of the unique aspects of a Disney cruise is that you do change dining rooms each night. So tonight is Animator's Palette.
One more time, right man up. Hello, explorers. Oh, as you learn and share your knowledge.
I'm having the sirloin steak.
And I went with a wide variety of items because you are able to order more than one entree. So we got a chicken and a beef tenderloin along with a couple of different appetizers, including a baked potato soup. These are our first 2 items of the cruise. You've got a black truffle pasta and then a tomato tart. Hey, can you feel the boat moving?
Yeah.
Is it moving a lot or a little right now?
A lot. I feel
Yeah.
like a drink's gonna spill.
Look at this. This is my number 1 main course. That is a beef tenderloin with a Korean barbecue sauce and a little bit of a bok choy side. And our second entree, we've got the chicken with a little bit of a sweet potato cube on the side. Because of the dining rotation, we will have the opportunity here in Animator's Palette 3 separate times, which is really great because every corner of the restaurant has a ton of great Pixar and Disney details. So I'm excited to have another opportunity to come back and check out some more of the decor and some more of the great menu items. So I'm gonna take you on a little bit of a Christmas journey right now with the Christmas tree lighting.
Why, it's almost time to create some very merry magic with our holiday tree. Is everybody ready to help us out?
Hey, don't forget about me. We almost forgot our special magic.
What do you mean? Well, that tree is enchanted, and we can't light it without a little extra holiday pixie dust.
And don't forget, we need a family of dreamers to help.
Oh, and my favorite holiday song, Oh Christmas Tree.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
The Christmas tree lighting ceremony was the perfect way to end our first night on board the ship, and such an amazing experience. We went back to the room and found the first towel animal of the cruise. This will be how we end every single day's video before we start the morning anew. It is our second day. We are in the Royal Court, and this is where you're gonna get a full service meal to start your day. Let's see what they're offering. Oh, why, sir, that is such a distinguished collared shirt you're wearing.
We're starting this trip off right. Scrambled eggs, Mickey waffles.
And some more Mickey waffles along with a southern hash with 2 over easy eggs up on top.
These Mickey waffles taste delicious, and they aren't like hard and crunchy. They're soft and doughy.
I 100% agree. The Mickey waffles were the best cooked Mickey waffle I have ever had.
We are eating at Cabana's for lunch, day 2.
Lunch is looking pretty good. I got some hand-carved roast beef here and fresh peel and eat shrimp. Even managed to find something for our pick your eater with fresh fruit option, mac and cheese, and rice. One of the cool parts is you can actually find your nightly dining team working at the restaurants throughout the day. So Adroy, our incredible server, brought little dude some chocolate milk.
Enjoy.
So a pretty uneventful day in some regard. Little dude spent the whole day at Kids Club. So I actually caught a Star Wars movie, episode 1. Just kind of hung out in the room. We gotta go pick up Wolf and get ready for our evening events and dinner at the Enchanted Garden. First course tonight inside the Enchanted Garden is a nice and basic tomato soup with some croutons. Tonight's main course here is some pork medallions.
That's the duck.
The wait staff is always incredible. They are currently making Wolf a duck out of a napkin. You can tell this day was very low key from beginning to end. We finished up with a penguin on the bed. It's day 3. We've been having so much fun on the ship. This one, maybe a little bit too much fun. He's been closing down the Kids Club every single night. Let's go and explore on our second day at sea, our second full day at sea, with our first port being tomorrow. Excited to show you guys Tortola. But for today, we've got our third dining rotation, which means Royal Court. That's the last of the restaurants we haven't experienced yet, so we'll showcase that one. And we'll just go have another amazing day on the boat. I think today we're going swimming. So let's get into our third day on the cruise. Video style change, you know what that means. It is time for some water activities. We are on the GoPro. Let's go explore the ship in a different way and get a little wet. We are gonna start it off right with the Aqueduct. It is a water coaster that goes out and around the upper deck of the ship. 4 lunch aboard the ship. We are eating here at Flo's V8 Cafe. Flo's has 3 unique sections, starting with pizza here at Luigi's. I actually tried the pepperoni and the Hawaiian last night. Not too bad for a cruise ship pizza. Don't forget about Mater's. That's gonna have your classic cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and other things like brats, hot dogs, and chicken tenders. The last option is over here at Fillmore's Favorites, where you can get a couple of cold sandwiches, some salads, and some fresh options to grab and go and head on back to the pool. How is it? Burgers, tomatoes, chicken tenders. Can't ask for a better lunch. How was lunch?
Good.
What's up next?
Ice cream, then pool.
Love it. So, what'd you think today?
I love it.
What was your favorite water experience? Aqueduct. So the aqua coaster was a lot of fun. Ups and downs, out over the ocean. Really cool. What about the pools?
Pools are crowded, but if they're not crowded, it's fun.
So we'll switch back over to the main vlogging camera. We're gonna get dressed and ready for, do you know?
Black Panther.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever is premiering tonight. Hey, what are we doing?
We're gonna hold it over our relic.
We are meeting Doctor Strange.
We are.
Slowly across
We are hanging out inside the Superhero Academy on the Oceaneers Lab. You'll see all of the amazing Doctor Strange artifacts around the room, and as we came in, we realized that Doctor Strange himself is actually hanging out inside.
How are we today? Pleasure. You know, this chicken reminds me of the one Derek dropped on the captain the other day.
What?
Yes, please.
Unintentional.
This is a lesson in why you have to be careful with your sling rings. Of course, they might be confiscated. You can see we keep Derek and Christiana's here. They were trying to get the entire buffet from Cabanas sent directly into their cabins. Yes, they thought conjuring portals would be the way to do it. Not a bad idea, I will admit. They ended up dropping the entire buffet on the captain.
So hanging out in here, we are the only people in here. So my little dude is currently having a full-on one-on-one interaction with Doctor Strange. All wrapped up at the pool. What a wonderful time and experience. Little dude is already out the door. He's back at Kids Club. I'm cleaned up. We're getting ready for Santa's Ball this evening and Wakanda Forever.
Please welcome your cruise director, Darren.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to our beautiful lobby atrium right here in the heart of the Disney fantasy.
Greetings, everyone, and once again, welcome on board the beautiful Disney Fantasy. Disney Fantasy. Please welcome Santa Claus.
It's time for dinner inside the royal court.
Do you think you're gonna order something different tonight?
No.
So many incredible options at dinner tonight. I'm gonna start with the deep fried brie. We're also gonna do the French onion soup. Let's take a look at the main course. For tonight's main course, I'm gonna go with the roasted filet steak. The theme of tonight's food is French, so the French onion soup was amazing. I've got a nice salad with some olives, and we're gonna go with a main course of lamb and a filet. Let's see what those courses look like. For dessert tonight, I went with the apple tart, and I went with the Grand Mariner souffle, and you can tell I actually ordered up 2 here, so that is one of the perks of your dining experiences. You can order as many of any item as you want. It's the first time that he made it back to the room to see the animal towel creation before I did. And it looks like tonight, it's a crane, a bird, something. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's our first day at port. Today we are in Tortola. What are we doing?
Taking a photo.
We are taking a photo. So let's go on a photo adventure of
Tortola.
Tortola. What do you have to say about our adventure today?
I think it's gonna be super fun.
Yeah? What are you excited to try to see here in Tortola?
I don't know. I don't remember what it's like.
You've never been here, I don't think.
Oh.
So.
But I was here on the Royal Caribbean.
Nope. We went to St. Thomas and St. Martin on the Royal Caribbean.
Oh.
So this is your first time in Tortola. It is a British Virgin Island. To start our adventure here in Tortola, we're just gonna take a little bit of a walk and see if we can't find a beautiful picture of the Disney Fantasy ship from across the water. I think we have found the perfect spot for our boat photo. Let's check this out. There she is. Let's go find the best photo we can get over here. Okay, so we got the photo of the ship that we needed to, but unfortunately when you're traveling, especially with kids, sometimes stuff's gonna happen. Little dude took a slip, covered in mud. So we're gonna lose a little bit of time, but we're headed back to the boat. We're gonna clean up. We gotta clean up this camera because it went down. We gotta clean up Stitch backpack because it went down, but everybody's okay. We'll get on to our adventure a little bit faster this afternoon. So let's go get cleaned up on the ship. Back in the room, he's cleaning up. Unfortunately, this camera seems to have mud in the sensor, so hopefully you're not seeing little spots all over. We'll see if it works itself out. But cleaning up, heading back out. I think we're gonna head to Brewers Bay. It's about 15 minutes away. It's like 12, 16 bucks to get there and go see if we can get a beautiful photo. Worked out a little bit with the accident happening. We're gonna end up eating on the ship, which is nice because we can save some money. Obviously, all the food on board is included. So let's go do lunch and then get back out to Tortola. Little dude's got ice cream for the road. We're gonna head to a place called Brewers Bay, I believe. Take a taxi. I think it's like 15, 16 bucks, something like that for the two of us to go and see if we can get one incredible beach shot. Okay, so here is what we've got. We are on Tortola and we are actually gonna grab a private taxi for an hour so that we can go around and try to get spots at more than one location. Stop number one on our photo hunt. Take a look at this view. Hey, what do you think of that view?
I like it.
Me too. The furthest destination away on our travel photo adventure today is Brewers Bay. We have made it, and I think it was worth the wait. It's a little upside down, but that's what I'm talking about. This bay is known for its summer month snorkeling. During the winter, the water can be a little rougher, but you can see behind me, it is still absolutely gorgeous. Finishing up our time on our photo tour, just taking a nice walk on the beach. What'd you think?
I loved it.
So let's work on jumping back to the boat, getting into our nightly activities. Tonight is Pirates Night. Wow, what an incredible day in Tortola, but it's a Disney cruise. That means the fun doesn't stop there. It's time for Pirate Night. Let's go pick up little dude from the kids club and have another wonderful experience this evening on the ship.
It is I, the new caretaker and overseer of this fine vessel.
So, not the best view for the kickoff of Pirates Night, but Mickey and his crew trained us up. We fought off Captain Hook with our pirate knowledge, and now it's time for dinner. But if you just saw that announcement or heard it,
tonight is our second night eating at Animator's Palette.
Pirate it up tonight.
Yeah.
So is the dining room. That's what's special about Animator's Palette is that as you go through the dining experience multiple nights, the theme around the restaurant changes.
The dining experience is incredible, even the music changes.
So tonight there were 4 main entrees that looked good and no appetizers. So I pulled a little bit of a switch. We're going with the noodle option as the app. That's one of the main entrees. But we've also got the beef, the pork, and the lamb all on the table tonight.
Make some noise! Perfect. Ill-trats, scallywags, and buccaneers. Ye come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? I'll be coming out to you to see what sort of pirate adventures we be singing about it about. So, I need some pirate volunteers. Here's our hand, this one right here. Come over here. Come on. And that, what be your name? I'm Austin. Austin. Where are you from, Austin? From Florida. All right, Austin. So if you could paint your pirate ship any color, what would you choose? An orange pirate ship. Very nice. All right. So, if you could feed your pirate crew one type of food, what would you choose? A good food? Like, any kind. Maybe I'll see. Steak! Steak! Very nice, Austin. All right, one last question for you. If you could search for any treasure in the world, what would it be? Gold. That's nice. Thank you, Austin. You may have a seat. Everyone, round of applause for Austin. Austin from Florida. Serving his crew steak, sailing on his ship of orange, searching for gold. All right, everyone, you know what to do.
All right, let's hear his song.
Class is up. Here we go.
Let's hear the scary pirate.
I am to do what you're told.
Pirate Night was an entire vibe, all of its own. I'm tired. Good morning, good morning. We're ready, we're up. Where are we headed?
St. Thomas.
Yeah, so it is another island day, but we are off to maybe do a little shopping, hopefully find our way to a beach, and generally just have a wonderful tropical adventure. Currently just going for a bit of a walk around St. Thomas. There is a gondola system that takes you up the hill. So we're gonna go see how much that costs and figure out if it's a quick, little easy excursion that we can call part of our day. Does that look fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can do it. Okay, so we're gonna ride up to Paradise Point. It was about $40. They say it's a 7-minute ride up, 7-minute ride down, but there's a bar and some shops up top. Let's go on this little adventure.
It seems so tiny from all the way back here.
Ah, you're riding the gondola. We ended up having a wonderful time going up the gondolas. Super quick and easy excursion. And because we stayed close to the boat, we were able to kind of adjust as the day got hotter. And we're actually gonna head back on, get free lunch again, and take advantage of some of the ship activities while there's less people. So no beach here on St. Thomas, but I can tell you if you need a recommendation, Megan's Bay is beautiful. It's probably one of the most popular locations, but let's go back on the ship. It was such a busy experience. I didn't even remember to take the camera, but the a cappella group, another dinner in the Enchanted Garden, and honestly, we've got 2 really big days ahead of us still. You can see the stateroom is all made up. I love coming back to the towel animals every single night. I think it's time to get some rest, refresh, and be ready for Castaway Key and our last day at sea. Really big things that I've been looking forward to the whole trip. So we'll see you on the flip side tomorrow morning, breakfast, and starting our last day on the boat. It's our last day at sea. You know what that means? What does that mean?
Churro Mickey Waffles.
Churro Mickey Waffles. I don't think you're gonna like them.
I'm not trying them.
You're not even gonna try them. But Mom, Danielle, and Ashley were just on this cruise, and they told us how amazing churro Mickey Waffles are. You can actually find them at Walt Disney World right now too, at Crystal Palace. So if you want to try churro waffles, maybe try to book a reservation for your travel to Disney World. But we're gonna jump out of here. We're gonna start our last full day at sea. What do we got on the agenda today? He's still waking up. Do you remember what we're doing?
Putt-putt.
Yep.
Basketball.
Yep. Putt-putt.
Detective game.
Basketball and the detective game. Full day. Dining experience tonight is... I don't remember where we're at tonight. It's got to be Royal Court. Either way, come on our last full day at sea. Tomorrow, Castaway Key. Let's start our day.
It's not Enchanted Garden.
The churro Mickey waffles were so good. I forgot to film them before we started, so you get earless Mickey waffles. And don't forget they do have a fresh to order egg station. So we got a couple of nice over easy eggs. It's Mickey Churro Waffle Day. These are delicious. Mickey Mouse waffles tasting like a churro.
We are doing putt-putt.
are we doing?
The detective game.
Yeah, it's called the Midship Detective Agency. It looks like there are 3 cases. Let's check this out.
This is gonna be a tough case to solve. Meet Roger and Pongo.
Pongo and I are desperate. Some of our puppies have been puppy napped.
They start the game by giving you a little tutorial and full instruction section. You can see here Wolf is practicing how we're gonna beat this game and solve the mystery. Our first stop on the mystery hunt here is Deck 8 Forward. So this is actually a really good activity you could do right off the bat getting onto the ship too, because it will help you find your way around and explore the ship in a way that you might not have thought of if you were just walking around looking for things. So if you watch this, the painting literally just outside of our room is going to come to life, and he's going to be able to start gathering clues to solve the detective mystery of who stole the puppies.
There's something behind those balloons. I just know it.
So he solved the mystery. This was a really cool experience. Probably took maybe half an hour, maybe a little bit longer, to walk around the ship, familiarize ourselves, see the cool paintings, and solve the mystery. You'll have to come and play it for yourself to find out who stole the puppies.
Second to last night at dinner.
We are back in the Royal Court. Like Little Dude said, trip is almost over. Only one more full dinner. This is the last of our rotation. We've got Animator's Palette tomorrow night, which is our only restaurant we do 3 times. Let's get some dinner. Our dining experience every single night has been incredible. While it's a little energetic coming into the dining room right now, such a wonderful experience with great food. The service has been exceptional every night, day in and day out. It's hard to believe that we are just one day away from being done with this incredible experience. But let's enjoy this meal and savor the moments we have on board still before we head home and reunite with Danielle. Tonight's chicken dish looks rich and creamy. It's an herb crusted chicken, and then we have the pork dish over here with a nice mashed potato and gravy base. Finally, this evening we are going with 2 desserts. That is a classic apple pie and then a chocolate lava cake with ice cream up on top. That's a wrap on another incredible meal. We are going into our last full day, Castaway Key. We need to get out and get some exercise. We're gonna run the 5K, go swimming. Tomorrow needs to be an active day, because I'm sure at this point in this video you realize that on this cruise we did nothing but eat all the time, and the food was incredible and it was so good. So let's go ahead and get some rest and get ready for our last big day. Yo, don't hog the TV. Last day of the cruise. I'm not certain how we should feel. It's the last full day, but it's also Castaway Key Day, which means Disney's private island, a ton of fun, so much to accomplish today. We still need to take photos around the ship. We need to take photos on the island, run a 5K. What else? What's on your agenda today?
Kids Club on the island?
Kids Club on the island. That's right. There is a Kids Club on the island. So if you are parents and your kids are willing to go, they can check into the Kids Club on the island, and you can head out to Serenity Bay, the adults only section. But we're going to go start our morning with breakfast and then head out for some adventure. So let's get out of here.
Welcome to Disney's private island at Castaway Key.
Right as you get off the boat, they've got towels waiting for you, and you are off and ready for an incredible day of activity and fun on Disney's private island. I'm going to run though. Ugh. Hey, what's this place?
This is the Kids Club.
On the island, still getting to rock his favorite activity, hanging out in the Kids Club and bailing on Dad. Little Dude is settled into Scuttles Cove, the Kids Club again, which means I'm good to go and start running, trying to earn that 5K medal, and hopefully giving you a tour around the island. Flippers Floats is going to be one of your little activity spots that you can pick up some snorkels and floats. There are multiple bars around the island, but one of the ones that I feel stays the quietest is actually over here at Heads Up. It's at the end of Pelican Point, and not everybody walks this far to come grab their drinks. The 5K is completely self-led. They show you the path. It's around down the airstrip and back and around the loop twice. Let's go do this. First part of the 5K, all the way down the end of the airstrip. Made it all the way to the end of the airway. Straight on back. Perhaps the tram would have been the better option. Let's keep running. Time for lap number 1 around the big loop. Keep to the right, watch out for bikes. Still going strong. It's really kicking in, but there is some cool stuff as you go to look at, like this giant anchor. For doing the run is it makes you come all the way out to the lookout tower. So we're gonna climb it. Mid-race, we're gonna go up a bunch of stairs and take in a gorgeous view. That is lap 1. We got new people on bikes making us feel bad. Time to keep going. I certainly feel like I earned this, and it was nice to get out here and start training for the Springtime Surprise 10-miler. Cannot wait to be an active part of Run Disney in Walt Disney World again very soon, only like 3.5 months away. So thanks for joining me. Let's get back to vacation relaxation. Happy birthday. I love your island, it's gorgeous. You get all the ice cream you want, right? Have a good day, happy birthday again.
Time for lunch.
We're starting here at Cookie's Barbecue. This is where you're gonna find your lunch offering. This is the lunch location for the family beach. There is Cookies 2, which is further down the beach. The food was delicious, but now it's time to get back in the water and have a little fun. We're making very slow progress. It's a little cold in the water. More ice cream?
Yeah.
How was your day out here?
It was amazing.
What was your favorite part of your day?
The kids club.
It's always the kids club, but time to go get back on the boat. We got that final night blues, but it's still dinner, still a wonderful experience. I just got done watching the Believe show. It was really good. Believe is worth the watch. Time to go to Animator's Palette, and this should be just as good with a fun experience at dinner. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you do today?
Kids club.
Kids club. It's always the kids club. But final evening of the cruise. One last dinner. Wakanda Forever plays again this evening, and I need to go around the ship and take some incredible photos of the different parts of the ship. So, still a busy night. Let's go finish up this cruise. This is the night we have been waiting for. Inside Animator's Palette, you get to design your own character, and they will bring it to life. There it is, my finished masterpiece.
This is my finished guy.
Appetizer time, starting with a cheese-filled pasta. I don't know, a bunch of good stuff. Then we've got a nice cap salad and a chicken satay.
Now that's what I call a colorful entrance.
Last meal of the cruise, going Gordon Ramsay style with a beef Wellington. Hey, there's my smiley guy. Hey, what'd you think of that experience?
I loved it.
Some animation magic, huh, folks? And I couldn't have done it without friends like you. Thanks, everybody. See ya real soon.
Mickey got it exactly right. See you real soon is the only way to describe this cruise experience. There was our last towel animal of our final night. The fantasy was such a wonderful trip. I know that my family and I will be back very soon for all 4 of us or 5 of us to go on the ship again together. The service level was exceptional. The food was incredible. You can tell we ate so many great things. The video practically focused on only food. The ports were amazing, and I got some great photos from the trip. We'll see you in the next one.